Like I was saying, okay, we're saying here the garden was only a part of Eden after the fall of Adam and Eve. They still lived in Eden, but outside the garden. 614 could be significant. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about here. Hold on one second. The man, this man, i.e., Adam, is constituted two sexes complement complement each other. What is this? Battle of the sexes. Two sexes. So mixed children. This could be, so is somebody saying that somebody kicked somebody out of the garden because they had a mixed child? But then somebody seen that the mixed children were complimenting. So this, see, this is where, huh? What? They can't really see you. What? What? What time it is? Okay, just go ahead and get dressed. Okay, put it down. Yeah, they can't even really see you. What? What's the matter? What? Mm-hmm.
Do I need to shower?
So the man. So this is the man. Just don't tell me that this is somebody sitting next to God right here. Okay. What are they doing with the mental caliber here? What is it? Because the resistance that I'm feeling right now is, this is my land, dude. Like, you're not gonna come here and tell what's going on here. Because I remember Taurus saying something like, mixed babies are the cutest. I'm like, babies in general. But, you know, I feel like people thought, the community or these judges thought that I thought that mixed babies were cuter because I was having babies with somebody that was mixed, or that I had a mixed child. You know what I'm saying? But this is like somebody being married to the queen. The queen gets all the information, or the empress, she gets information directly from God. Them using science to manipulate the mind so this man could be in my place. So as he's walking amongst the earth, he's making changes on my land, but I'm the one that has the authority. So everything else is being done down at my feet. So the wheat, there's tear and wheat, okay, at the feet of the empress instead of just pure wheat. This shit is crazy. This is what I'm picking up here. So this is me being offended here. This is me being offended. This is like somebody, okay, before so-called mixed people they came from two races, right? So that's like mixed people being created and then saying, we gonna do light-skinned things, or we gonna do it this way. From now on, like before these people was here, because I told y'all in the beginning is not the actual beginning. That's just the beginning of the Adamite energy. There is pre-Adamite energies, or the dragons, or my energy, I feel that was already here. The Asterith energy, and I think they put wings on her or something and then called her like a demon. But It's you see, and that's why I said I just didn't want to go back, but do I have to? And then I just don't want to do it live a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because like even in here they call it, they're saying something about primitive, the primitive history. The primitive history, but what we see waste and void, a chaotic mass, covered up with raging waters and steeped in darkness. It's like this is the process that they put the feminine, the real God energy in. It's like Gaia. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the energy that they put Gaia in so they can fool her. Like it's not no clarity. Everybody else is having clarity except for Gaia. So it's like somebody moving on your land, getting married to you, being with you, and then trying to sneak and take another wife or something. And this kind of like could have got the fuck out of hand. It's like while he's doing this though, you can't, if this can't be a God energy fully or my primitive energy God, because you would just be able to say that that's what you're doing. So this would be like trees in here. Like if we even look at this first verse right here, this first verse could be some part of the primitive story or something coming into the story. Because it's saying here the Hebrew word is used only in reference to the God of the Old Testament. Okay? So it's saying created means both the Hebrew word and the context shows that a real that a real creation. Now, this is what I'm saying. My Taurus don't believe in God. My Taurus don't read no Bible. So science is his daddy or something like this. And this is what they're using to redirect or rewrite God's story or God's plan. So what is it so simple? A certain type of Levite that can speak these things into existence. Maybe even a scryer, or maybe even an oracle, or maybe even um, a scribe or a weaver. It's almost like this is what they're using here in science to change something. So somebody's trying to take my Gaia energy and give it to what? And give it to many women. There's many, they're making many worlds, and you're not going to be able to do that. Somebody could be hiding this in this burning bush. That's what they're doing, trying to create 7 worlds. This is somebody that stole my energy and want to steamroll. Okay. So this is also a way to clown God, okay, by also creating this void or this waste, okay? And I really think the waste has something to do with somebody. This could also have something to do with that cup that we were talking about, I think in Isaiah the other day, that somebody was going to fill up the cup of Judah and Israel with something so vile. But I feel like this could be the waterworks, right? I was just driving past the waterworks the other day and it smelled so bad. But we going into a new cycle and where I demand justice and divine retribution from the last. So how you gonna go into the new cycle with the same trash, covetous, witches, warlock? How you're not doing it? It's not doing it. These people would have to be cut off from the system and sent back to their original land where they came from. This is them doing wrong, and God saying, "Go back to the land which you came from." If you are Mexican, which I am not, if I am God or the Son of God, which you are not, if I'm immovable and you are not, that means that these people from this past cycle that think that they blinded me or did something, you think you're going to stay in my land. It's almost like somebody could have been faithful or something like this, and or being faithful even this cycle, and somebody created this chaos so that somebody will go elsewhere, right? And when this person goes elsewhere, it'll remind them of something. Oh, I'm in love or something like this, and somebody would be able to be, you know, brought along. But again, we talk about covetous women, brothers, mothers, sisters, fathers trying to sleep with my man, but the joke is on them because he's not even the king. This is like my guardsman that dropped the ball on doing his job around the house by guarding me. You understand what I'm saying? And fucking the community. So you don't have the same, your title, you even if you're still around me because I'm not noticing, this is when the court steps in and says, or the royal court or whatever steps in and says, you putting the king or the queen in danger. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a level of something where there's like what do you do when a government or something out of hand or something like this or whatever? It's like a lockdown or a shutdown or something like this because nobody's doing their job. They feel like somebody shouldn't be entitled or grandfathered in, or somebody is not living, or somebody is not that you're feeling. Fuck your feelings. Your feelings don't matter. You feel like it's funny. You feel like, oh, this is what went on in the kingdom. We want to see this person. Like, this don't even make no sense to me. Because this is why I didn't want to go back into Genesis right now. It's why I didn't. And then I'm hearing this, am I wrong energy while he's looking at this? Yeah, motherfucker, because it got more to do than you doing whatever this is. This has something to do with God is not a man that she or he shall lie. Why are you lying? Why are you lying to my face? You're not the king. You're a real king. At this point, if we already in a new cycle, a couple years, a real king gonna say what's on their mind. They gonna do, that's what I'm saying. Especially in the privacy of their own kingdom, it's something like this. So they've created something, and I'm guessing this may be. I don't know. Well, I'm guessing this is what I'm hearing. And the thing is, I'm the one being put on blast. So I'm the word or the oracle or the God energy. I'm the one I'm the one that have to turn to this camera, which I don't even know who's watching, and speak this shit step by step because my life is at stake. These other people that feel like they built up something around me, they're not worried. They waiting for the day where somebody get the balls to try to do something to me and eliminate me. So it's almost like this, if this is what's going on with this spec telecommunications or whatever the fuck they got going on. I mean, I'm guessing that would be the first step. I'm guessing. So if I'm thinking that in my head and they have me hooked up to their system, my enemies know what I'm doing. So who do you understand what I'm saying? Who do I run to? So I got to examine this shit and tear the whole fucking thing down. You understand what I'm saying? But once these people severed or got this person married, if this is the case, if they're using this on an Adamite or something, or a fake Adam or an AI Adam, as soon as this masculine energy does join with another clause or stick his dick in another female or go do something else, you're done. You don't have, even if it's your people's technology, you're done. Then they send a replacement in. This is like some kind of ridicule. This is blaspheming God or something, what you trying to do. What they're doing is blaspheming God on some other kind of level here. So this video even sound different than what we even doing here. At one point in time, this could have been to help out or something like this. But I just feel like somebody got a big head. Somebody got a big head. This also means that this masculine energy, even this person have a male form, is really a bitch. This is a female. And I'm really a king, but I'm a female in a female form. So it's kind of hard to explain because it seems like I'm going with LGBTQ in them, and that's not the case. I can't help how a creator created me. That's why I don't like nobody trying to put no titles or no labels on me. It's just, I am. That's for these people or whatever this is in these bushes, or these people that's Not the people. I didn't separate the shit. It don't matter what you think about witchcraft, spell casting, whatever. Whatever we're doing on a daily basis can be found in this book. What you're doing, what you're thinking, what you know, it can be expanded on. And it's almost like these people wouldn't even know. So who's the genius here? Because these people wouldn't even know what to do. I guess they would be regurgitating something. Okay. But then who's the villain here as well? I guess somebody could look at it. But it's like you don't have nothing to hide. If you go and word, don't use the word if you're going to go against the word. You see what I'm saying? It's something like this, like cherry picking just like the new church. You don't have to go to the building. They cherry picking and manipulating the shit right in your dome. You know, so everybody's like, oh, forget about the church or something like this. Yeah, okay, we knew the truth, even though the church was going on. I knew how to interpret this word. Now they're just, I don't know, the soup could also be what people's mind is being turned into. Because somebody is attached to me and trying to run something through me to look like God. I feel like whoever this is that's saying, am I wrong? Looking at these other options and keeping me at their feet or something like this. Yes, motherfucker, because you didn't have to. If you thought I was a whole last life cycle, I'm saying what you thought, okay? If you thought that this was a last life cycle, or what the fuck are you doing back? You understand what I'm saying? Why are you, if this is something that happened 20 or 30 years ago, why are you still mad today? Why you can't forgive? If anything, somebody coming back can't forgive is Jesus for the being hung on the cross and being done by these people like somebody was. And it wasn't these people. It wasn't these people. And if they was on the cross, why didn't I get a first row ticket? Because this is what I'm saying. It's something like this. That somebody's trying to use something to persecute somebody they have no business. Whatever this is, I don't know. Somebody's going to have to walk away from a situation here. Okay? Because this part of the Bible, I don't even think you could change this part. I don't think that you can. I just don't think that you can. They can't. Whoever you are, you're not able to do that. We got Moshe energy here. Like I said, if somebody, if you're not happy in a situation, you open up your fucking mouth and you say it. They talk about the spiritualist stuff. No, it's still a clause where you have to say something. If you're about to break and enter into somebody, the police still have to say, open up the door. It's the police. And if they have to bust down your door, they can bust down your door. But you have to announce something. You can't sit in front of somebody's face for 20 years and be looking like this or something like this. Right? Because you longing to be somewhere else and you never said that. You're a fucking criminal or a crook or you're somebody that just, you know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense to me because this is what I'm hearing right now. You don't get to be a non-factor, and I don't give a fuck who you go to take care of your business. Your business is with me. You didn't come to me. You going to man's law. You didn't come to me. You didn't go to God about it. You can't go to God about it because you a slut fucking your best friend or your mama's husband or your sister's boyfriend or something. You can't. That's why I said somebody's energy is too pure right now for this. These people already stepped in the trap that they tried to set for somebody else. These people you already stepped in the trap. And there go the greater light and the lesser light right there. Somebody already stepped in this trap. We in a whole new cycle. Somebody trying to come from a past cycle or bring shit from a past cycle or something. And this is not even really a cycle. I'm talking about like day 1 or day 2 or whatever. Somebody trying to bring shit back from 30 years ago or something like this. What are you doing now? Well, you should have caught it 30 years ago. What are you doing now? You understand what I'm saying? It's something weird right here. It's something weird going on right here. And this is people listening to lesser gods or something. Or this is like the beehive or something. And this is the queen bee. How your queen bee on the ground? See, they had to take somebody. That's why I'm saying somebody that actually was, you know, I don't know. It's like they had to take somebody that was, somebody could have been asleep as well. I'm hearing sleeping. Somebody could have been sleeping. And things like this, whatever they're doing is too shifty. It's not even going smoothly. That's how I know it's not God. These is people that's on one accord trying to make something be the way that they want it to be. And it's not going to be. Somebody could have stayed stuck. Like they could have kept me blind for the past 20 years and stayed stuck to me while I was blind. So whatever this is it goes against whatever this is that's in the Bible already anyway. Like, or somebody could also be trying to send you away. Or, excuse me, somebody could be trying to send me away or something like this. And this is what this Virgo or this Hermit card is showing here. All right? But I feel like somebody's about to get justice for something here. Okay? These people could be sitting here. You don't even know who these people, you don't know who in on this collective fake God brain screw. You don't know who's that's why I'm saying why this shit is dangerous right here. You don't know who's waiting for you to prophesy or tell your story. Ain't no fucking, you know what I'm saying? In prophesying or giving a testimony. What is this? Somebody is a fake God. Somebody created an AI fake God energy. It could be this La Luna energy, which is this. We talking about suns and stars here. We're not even, this ain't even God. You know what I'm saying? It's something that was created or made or formed by the God energy. It's almost like somebody is, they're using your brain as the energy thing, but they're just moving the information through. They're like they're like moving the information through somebody's brain. They're not letting me, with technology, they're not letting me be a part of my own or some shit like this. It's like they learn how to really perfect some kind of bypassing of information, but you still need me. And I'm saying you cannot. You cannot. This means you cannot continue. This means that you cannot. It's something like this. Like I said, Knight of Cups, you cannot continue to whatever this is that they're doing here. And if it's just me and mindless behavior, we're just going to be a mindless ass nation. You don't get to do whatever this is that you're doing. And because you thought it was cute, you don't get to continue here. You don't. You got to go. It's just as simple as that. It's how you clear the energy, how you clear the space, how somebody can actually replenish themselves. Okay? It's just not what's going to happen. Yeah, there. Okay, but again, here goes this. Okay, so that's why I just wrote. Let there. Okay, the shot. Okay, he's saying that he's putting the stars. There shall be no stars. Okay, because somebody just sent in. Somebody's being boastful or prideful, saying, "Bitch, I'm a star." There shall be no stars then. Right, hanging in the luminaries, because we're figuring out that some of these people were not doing right with the information and with the badges or whatever that they have received. Okay. It's saying also, okay, let there be darkness for all of, and it says mine. I am. Treasonous friends and family, every nation, every community. I keep hearing it's a test. Okay? So these people wanted to list themselves, their criminal acts. They did all these filthy things. And they want to list themselves as something brighter or something more than what they are. And you're not. I don't know what I'm feeling about this Page of Wands in reverse. Because it's showing that somebody is not getting light about something. that somebody is being sent away. Maybe you didn't get the memo that somebody is about to be sent away. But again, this could be a community trying to send this person away because this is an element, or this is somebody that actually was righteous, somebody that does want to go by the word. So we could also be in Genesis. They're trying to make us be in Genesis and Revelations at the same time. Do you get what I'm saying? Where the people are being persecuted here. Also, I'm seeing a support system because I'm hearing the word written on his thigh. So somebody could be a very powerful part of somebody's makeup. Like if you you amputate your thigh, you can't walk no more. Or there's like some kind of support. This is like a massive part of the leg of your movement or something. And this person just happens to be walking away. Somebody could be trying to amputate or cut off somebody standing or something, but maybe they can't because of who somebody's using as that part, that quadrant, like that quadrant, is that what they call it? Or that part or that sector of the body. I'm just seeing like a man with a whole, I'm seeing like a big man thing put together, but somebody has patches of somebody else's DNA skin, or I don't know, something like this, y'all. I don't know what that one guy's name was in those scary movies, Hellraiser or something, where the person, I don't know if that's the movie where they patch together all that skin to make this man a new coat. Like whoever this is wants somebody to believe that they have the authority or something like this and they can move people. But this would be the mistake for me being Gaia or being America. This is not happening. This whatever this is. I don't know what this is. And I don't think my God is going to be sitting here saying who get it wettest on the Thursday is the one that wins the position to be the, no, this is my energy here. Whoever this person is that playing God or something, or the Lord God, you will have to go. It's something like that. Cause I feel like somebody tricked people with this shit before. Oh, now you must go. I didn't do nothing wrong, so I'm not going nowhere. So you understand what I'm saying? It's this kind of energy. So somebody could be also trying to hover over someone and get you caught up on some charges or something. But all these people they can't even pick up the stone to even think about throwing it. They can't. So you put yourself in a pit here you can't get the fuck out of. You put yourself in a pit that you cannot get out of. You already did the most high sin ever to go against the Holy Spirit. Since these are all my energies, I can pull on them throughout a conversation, throughout a day. This is what an all God energy is in order to get the work done. You think somebody gonna sit there in the same energy all day? Somebody that's a God that has seen it all, know it all, damn near? Except for what these people that feel like they knew and they over the sun is doing. But how you over me when I can see you? I ain't got to acknowledge what you're doing. I don't have to do none of that. I know I see what you're doing. And I see the shit about to be ending. Somebody's trying to keep somebody in a certain status so they can keep them out of whatever this cycle is. But this is something that I already created. This is a second time even when I just spent the last 15 years doing this with this biblical text. Everybody can't be in on it. That's where you messed up at. There's only two. It's something like this. Everything you're doing is wrong. Everything you're doing is wrong. Everything you're doing is wrongful. It's chaos. So this could be set. Throwing a tantrum or something like this. Somebody's trying to block out messages to make something burdensome for somebody here. Okay? But this King of Pentacles, whoever this is that was stealing these grapes and doing this shit, this person is in reverse here. They're about to lose it. And I'm telling you what's at the bottom of the feet. The King of Pentacles is covering up the pentacle at the bottom of his feet that he's calling a hoe. This is why you about to lose everything. And God, the real God, wants you to know. That's why. This is why you're not getting this 10 of Pentacles. Not with no other bitch. You're not getting it with me. Whoever this is. Okay? I'm here. Now we talking. Hold on 1 second. See, we starting off with this the cue card. The Bible is the cue card for me. And then we can go ahead and go. You understand what I'm saying? We can go ahead and go. Because the tarot is in the Torah and the Torah is in the tarot. Okay? Everything is supposed to be being written in heaven. Somebody's trying to change that. Also, this moon energy is looking at, oh, well, oh, man, you should have. I change if not. Nobody's changing no position when it comes to me. It's just not possible. You can't create no clone. That's why clones, I'm sorry, if we didn't get a chance to meet in the last lifetime, these clones, I don't give a fuck what, just don't even call me nothing. You understand? Act like I don't even exist. You understand what I'm saying? Act like I don't even exist. Don't try to say, but you, nothing. Act like I don't need, because it's getting into the way. It's getting in the distraction. It's a distraction for you to put so much time into something and you still about to walk away. Act like I'm not even here. And we're here this part about somebody shall come out of something or whatever and rule with them or onto the earth or something like this. So somebody's like planting a fake Christ or something. Like, what are you doing? Listen, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see. We done put well, we seeing that the Seven of Pentacles could also be somebody saw it was good. But was it? This is like hijacking somebody's mind and making it like I'm saying something that I'm not saying. Like, what are you doing? But somebody keep asking me to fix it, turn it around, go back to Genesis, fix it. Like this mess or whatever these people that made. Yeah, so a King of Pentacles or whatever, this you're not going to get the outcome. You're not, it's right here in the cards, okay? You're not going to get the outcome that you think you're going to get. And so what? Because people are brainwashing mind control. They're going to do whatever the computer's AI, whatever tells them. That's how you know who's not a god. They're out of character or something like this, doing other fucking things. It's showing right here that the pentacle at your feet that you call in a hole possibly could be mine. Because again, Gaia would be a woman of many lovers or something throughout her time on this planet. That's not my fault that a god or a masculine energy or whatever energy this is that come be scared to deal with me and then go deal with everybody else and then think that, oh, I found one that I like. Okay, now I want to treat you mean or something on your own land. No, motherfucker, now you want to get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck how much I loved you or love you. I can't have you in the way. These people drew the line in the sand. Somebody like also trying to give somebody like a different meat suit or something like this. So like they could have brought back a masculine energy as a Mexican or something like this. It's something weird that's going on. So the Taurus was in reverse. The dogs was in the upright. The witches or something. But the Taurus was in the reverse. That could be galactic energy. Okay. That Taurus was in the reverse. The Galactic Federation that been bullying me and harassing me in the cards. Every time we pull it, it come up in reverse since this so-called beginning. So this could be this energy of like Anunnaki and Nephilim energy. So this is either a setup because this person set this person up and sat there and watched them and they wanted to make it seem like this person is like this. Also by sending men, alien men or people that you can't detect in on you. This is a crime, man. If you want to do that shit, stay out of space or something. You can't come here doing that. You can't come here talking about you mad at something or you can't get this person attention the messages ain't coming through. So I'm about to send men in there in my anger. And all these stupid bitches that's in this, all these vipers that's in this bush is sitting here laughing and giggling at your dumb ass. You know, it's something like this. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Because if somebody is not a thinking person like this, they're not a part of the story of the creation part anyway. They're not these upper energies. You need to go back down to the bottom where you belong. You're too low vibrating. Your mind ain't even taking you there. So that's why I'm saying, if I got to sit here all day, every day, and keep telling somebody, oh, what they're saying is not true. Oh, I can't hear you because they've disconnected us. They've disconnected us from each other. You're witches. And you scared to kick one out or put one on the motherfucking cross and burn them or whatever fuck you need to do to get rid of it. Because some of these things are not even human. So they don't even have those type of rights. You were supposed to hunt them down. The dogs were supposed to eat them alive. What do you have? Why are you? So, okay, this is the problem though. I'm guessing they saying the problem is not all of us. The problem is God. But I wasn't fucking with you. You got freedom. You got free will. It's when you start sticking your dick in them witches that you start feeling like otherwise. It's not until you're unclean. You're a heathen. Okay, stay in that position. You don't have nothing to do with the royal covering or the royal court or any fucking political arena. You're excluded. If you messing around with it, had you changed something about yourself or something like this, you can't. You can't be trusted no more. It's like something like that. People think I'm being mean or something. It's not. It's order. Order. People look at Maya, oh, beautiful Maya. But in order to bring order to something, it can't be beautiful. It got to be nasty. It's gonna be ugly for a minute, but you're gonna be glad. You get your kitchen done, it's gonna be ugly for a minute. Shit gonna be hanging, plaster and stuff off the wall. The cabinets you're like, oh my God, my kitchen. But in the end, if you're getting it redone, new countertops, it's like, oh. But if you got some guys that's in there that know what you want, you told them, you went over the plans, they said it's only gonna take a week to get it done, and now it's 3 months, and now it's, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was on one board. And I keep coming in showing you the plans every single day, and you still fumble. You did that shit on purpose. That means you attempted to murder me or something like this. Even though I can't die, you still attempted to. You don't get to continue on. It's not your story. It's never going to change from being this story or the word to being anything. Those are the centered block kind of thing. It's not going to, you can't do that. These other later books, when they're planning stuff and after Numbers and after Exodus and stuff like this, possibly, or with Exodus, who has to leave the building this time or whatever, you might be able to play around with that, but it's certain elements that can't be changed. And that's this living God energy, which is going to, if you think about it and wrap your head around it a little bit, that could be Christ coming back in a different, and now somebody's going to be able to reign with those people. But maybe these people have been trying to reign in somebody's steed or do something around someone. Like the black cube, and these people are moving quickly around someone and you're getting dizzy or something. It's like, you know, I'm not just one. You can't, when they say, what is God? Well, you can't really say. You can't really say what a man is made. I'm hearing, what is a man made up? You can't really say when it comes to this energy. You could do all the science, but you don't have no. You're going to go with the popular. You could be all the fucking scientists you want, but it's going to be what's in popular demand. If all these people want you to, if somebody do a DNA test and all of the nation is afraid of something or whatever, and they tell you, we're going to give you $2 million, $50 million, just change the thing. Say this person is from this place. We need to get rid of this person. It is going to be what's by popular demand or vote. It's not what it is. So you can have all the scientists in the world, but I'm telling you, if that person bring this information to a council of people that has to review it before it's put out there, as to what Indians lived where, that's why y'all stupid. You still going off that stupid shit. It's what fits the narrative is what they're going to give you. They don't have to have a reason. There's no reason for these people to deny me as king. That's why, again, you die. It's my thing, my game. If it's an arcade, it's my fucking game. If it's the word, it's my word. You don't get to go. It's what it is. You read, when you was going through the Bible trying to see how you would get me in a stumbling block, you should have read that part. You should have read that part. Luckily, possibly in 2023, it just means that you will be brain dead because you wanted me brain dead. But you could never scoop everything that's in me out of me. So you will be brain dead. You will go back to where you were or something like this. To your, what you tried to act like you was in front of me all them years. Just a regular person. It's something like this. But we're seeing here that the King of Pentacles is losing everything for treating somebody like a hoe. Okay? And even let some kind of person that worked the land or something do this. And you call yourself sitting on the throne because you connected to this queen or this king. Something about some burdens here. I don't know if somebody tried to put burdens. Somebody did put burdens on a king. Somebody could also be calling this King of Pentacles a hoe. This person could have been trying to confiscate something from you. They could have even used these people and then brought them into court when there would be a conflict of interest with these people, because this man, it's like somebody had these people on their team working with them and they were bringing them in court to put accusations against somebody that they used to be family and friends with. That's like all my friends going into court with my spouse or his clone and making accusations against me because they don't want me to be the King of Pentacles, or they want to be the King of Pentacles. It's something like that. So these vipers that this person is talking to in this bush, and whoever these spectators are, decided to do something, but it seemed like it might have failed back, like it might have backfired on these people. I'm also noticing on this card how these bushes or whatever look like her hair. It got little dots on it. Like these heirs are sick or something. She's the only one that's not sick. I don't know. So they could have been trying to make it seem like you mentally ill. But now seeing what these people did as a collective, somebody is seeing that this whole collective of group of people is mentally ill. And that somebody else is telling the truth with this. This is the sword of God right here underneath this person's bed. So these people thought by numbers or something they was going to be able to. They thought they was going to be able to outnumber the sneaky Fox News. Thought they was going to be able to outnumber somebody. And like I said, these are elders in the community that would have done rotten things to me as a child, but they got elevated into the so-called heavens on earth. And now they're in the media. And so what? Because I felt like I woke up to media trying to clown me. I also had a dream of this girl, Unique, like doing some type of rap or something in my head. But it's like she was ciphering the information right out of my head, making a rap. Something like this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay? But this is what I woke up out of my sleep with. Yeah, we got the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay? The Hierophant is in the reverse because they joined up with these three swords right here. Okay? To try to kill this man and this person. So this could be a Taurus Hierophant that's in reverse. Okay? And this person could be, look how the cards are sitting. This Hierophant in reverse could have been working with these three wives or these three women that belong to this man right here. Okay? They're almost like, and if I got my Nina with me or my bed and my mama, okay? So I don't know, this sword is here separated from this man. But I feel like it's when this man get in trouble, that's when he reached for the sword. Okay? But we got this Taurus that's in the reverse, or this Aries, or whoever this man is, this Hierophant, this leader or something, that's in the reverse, using somebody's mistresses or their wives or their secondary wives that they had suspended in the air. Somebody's doing that. The whole thing is to keep the main character, or keep God or Gaia or whatever this energy is, in the darkness about all of this. Okay. So these people can plot and plan. But this Hierophant has something to do with sending these women or something towards this. But I feel like these people are lifted and gifted. Whoever this Ace of Swords is in this person. It just, whatever they did, just lifted these two people up. Okay? Yeah, this could be like they try to kill this man. Somebody could have killed this man and took over these wives. But these are like AI or robots, or, you know, they're like something like that or whatever, like tools. I didn't used to call people that, oh, he's a dude. He's a douche. She's a tool. So this person put these person in privileged positions. The sword of God was trapped under here all the time in the dark. This Hierophant used these three energies to put this man in some kind of condition here. Turn his back on his best friend if he put her down when a man loves a woman. So somebody has done something here. Yeah, because somebody is still seen as a high priestess here. And somebody wanted to send this high priestess away to jail. Or maybe this is something behind, you know, because this Hierophant is going to have a lot of people and they're going to know it. This ain't no guessing game. This could be like the potter, dash the potters to pieces. These might be potters something here. Okay? I think Potter House or something like this. So this could be like this could be like a damn Joel Osteen. This could be like a you know who it is with the Potter House. This could be another pastor or something that did something like this. But somebody is still seen as the high priestess here. Because again, while these people were trying to make every little thing I look bad, do look bad, really what you just did was show people that that old way of church is out the door. Even if you got a mega one. Even if her world oats. Even if you are putting people in dashikis and teaching them how to do Hebrew or speak Hebrew, you're not exempt. Nobody wanted to hear that. People is going already off into something else. It's a distraction still. So you understand what I'm saying? Somebody, it just is what it is. This is a cycle where even this masculine energy, something was supposed to happen between us on a mutual level, possibly even sensually, a reconnect, consummation or something. They're trying to close out a cycle without the consummation. They're trying to take somebody that is supposed to be dealing with this tree and say that that person can't deal with this tree. We're not even talking about, let's just leave Genesis out of it. Somebody was supposed to be reconnecting or connecting with me. And somebody made it that, oh, I'm the only one that this person don't reconnect with. But this person is so full of in their shit because they dealing with these things over here. Most of them are probably alien breeds or something else, demons or something, that this is the only reason why this person is treating this person like that. But the thing is, the high priestess here with the Torah, if you could see, her card is even sitting higher than the Hermit card here. I just pulled it down a little bit. But she has the power and authority to send people away. This person ain't going nowhere. It may be these people here that was taken from this cup, blocking messages, putting their burdens on somebody else, putting something on. These are a swarm of women that blinded even a king here. Let's say this is a feminine energy that's the King of Pentacles. They blinded this king with their spell work or something and did all of this, and you think you're going to keep your head? I feel like they tried to send somebody in to take off Medusa's head, but this was the ugly Gorgon sisters also that wanted her to have her head cut off because she is the main authority and power. She was the ruler. It's not happening. With that X here the other day, with the head off, I feel like somebody that was bringing this towards somebody, or X gonna give it to you, I feel like they the ones that got it, even if they thought they gave it to me. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? That's what I'm saying. I feel like this high priestess is always gonna have a full cup. Listen, y'all, you can't deny what I'm trying to tell you. These cards keep coming out the same way. High priestess, Ace of Cups, Temperance. Whoever was in this situation is not in this situation, or is not going to be in this situation no more. It's somebody else that's about to go to jail or be sent up the river or something like this. We also have the Two of Swords here. All this feminine energy coming out here. This powerful God is, so they could be trying to break apart a woman God and make her into all these different elements. They could also be trying to take these elements of a feminine God or of my energy and pass it off as these other women. But I feel like a Hangman energy, this could be one of the most powerful motherfuckers in the deck right here. Only because, with this enlightenment, only because this man has been brainwashed or something, or hung out to dry, or to take out his energy or something like this, right? But he get light from this Temperance Angel, High Priestess energy. This could be also like Tech Boy, though. And Bill was telling him, get your ass up. Somebody could be putting me in Tech Boy's energy, even though I haven't seen no cool things that I've been able to do. All right. Or somebody could be trying to play around with this and trying to make somebody else the Bilquis energy. Somebody's trying to change something here. And it's going to be cease and desist. Instead. Somebody is older than somebody, but they're not older than somebody. Do you hear what I'm telling you? That's what I was just reading about last night before I went to sleep. Something about age or old. It was a word I looked at, and I think I posted on my page. Something about age, but it said older than. Something about older than. We got a Queen of Cups in the reverse here. This is a spy. Somebody that's probably just their only job that they do. Because I heard somebody say, I do my job, or I get my work done. The only, this is somebody bragging about the fact that they can watch you and manipulate things around you when you're sleeping. Somebody's job is to penetrate the mind of the living God energy, or the Son, or the King of Kings. They think they cannot get their fucking hands cut off. They think that somebody is very foolish here. All right? And they think that because they don't talk about these things on their videos. So again, what are your works? How can a man judge you if you don't show your works? What you doing behind the scene? Why would you be worried about anything if it's going to go the way it's going to go? And if you that damn big and bad, why you hiding what you doing? Let the world see. Because if it's not, it's unbeknownst to me. There is no one like me. If it is, show them to me. Bring them to me. Don't bring them doing no stupid ass little, oh, this is how your twin flame is feeling. No, what the fuck? Show me on your channel what you be doing behind the scenes.
Let's go. Mom.
Yeah, here I come. Somebody doesn't want to reject someone. You're not even down here yet. To reject somebody. Hold on, but it's only about to end some pregnancy, but it's only about to make them sad because they really want to get back with somebody else. They don't want to end something. Hold on one second. I'll be right back.